This major electronics retailer wanted to buy my business. We'd been their top third-party seller for months without them knowing it was just me and my warehouse operation. The offer was substantial. 7 figures, substantial. I accepted and called a family meeting. Told everyone I had news to share. They probably expected me to announce I finally got hired somewhere. Instead, I pulled out the acquisition paperwork. Remember when you said I couldn't handle money responsibly? I looked at Grandpa. You were probably right. Good thing someone else is handling this for me now. I slid the contract across the table. Tyler's face went white when he saw the purchase price. Emma dropped her wine glass. Jake started doing math out loud, trying to figure out if he was reading the numbers correctly. Grandpa stared at the papers for a full minute, finally looked up and said, "When did this happen?" I told him about the whole timeline, how I'd been building this thing for 3 years while everyone thought I was just screwing around. The broken phones, the weird packages, staying up all night on my laptop, that wasn't me being irresponsible. That was me working. I pointed at the contract. This is what responsible looks like when you don't have a trust fund safety net. My aunt asked why I never told anyone. Honestly, because I didn't want the pressure. If I failed, only I would know. If I succeeded, well, surprise. Tyler tried to play it off like he knew I had something going on, but his voice cracked when he said it. Emma congratulated me but kept staring at her BMW keys like they didn't seem as impressive anymore. Jake went quiet for the rest of dinner. Grandpa pulled me aside later. "I owe you an apology," he said. "I thought you were careless with money because I didn't understand what you were doing with it." He paused. "Maybe I should have asked instead of assuming." I told him no hard feelings, but honestly it felt pretty good proving him wrong. The next week, he tried to set up a trust fund for me as an apology. I turned it down, told him I'd already figured out how to make my own money work. Tyler crashed his BMW 3 months later and had to ask his parents for help since his trust fund was tied up in investments. Meanwhile, I bought a reliable car with cash and started my next business venture.